Uh, um, um,
Alright, guys, we're live on air. Let's go ahead and get going on our quiz.
okay.
This is macroeconomics, chapter 7 quiz as well.
I can start with question one if you'd like.
Okay,
Sure,
I'll go
absolutely.
to
Okay, question one says if the consumption schedule shifts downward and the shift was not caused by a tax change, then the savings schedule, I put C, will shift upward.
Perfect.
perfect. Number 2, the so-called wealth effect will result in households. I put spending more and saving less.
I agree.
I put
Wait,
spending more and saving more.
wait. Hold on. I'm open my. Okay, can we use it again?
On the wealth effect?
We already started, right?
Number two, Carlos.
Oh yeah. The first one, the number one was
C?
C. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Second.
Second one I
I'm,
put in A.
I'm pretty sure it's A, spending more and saving less, because the wealth effect, households feel like they have more disposable income, and so they're spending more of it, not worrying about the future.
I don't
Is
Yes.
know.
that what it is? Okay, I
For me,
thought
for
it
me,
was
for me, it's like a balance too, as well. It's like if you're spending more, you're not saving more. You're
hmm
spending and you're
Uh,
saving less than what you're spending. So I think it would be either spending less and saving more, or spending more and saving less. And I thought it would be naturally a household would spend more and save less. So that's what
Right. That's what I thought too.
okay. So A.
I
Yeah.
put.
So it's okay.
That's what I think. Tanner,
I'm like,
you don't want to. If you don't want to put it, you
no.
don't have to.
Hey, I was wrong last time. I gotta trust you.
Okay.
Okay. As the consumption and savings schedules relate to real GDP, an increase in taxes will shift. Um, it's going to shift both the consumption and the saving schedules. Um, and I'm pretty sure it's downward, so I'd go with B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I got.
A little unsure,
Okay.
but okay, it works.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said though, guys, I just got off work, so didn't have the chance to go over the questions beforehand. I'm doing them as we go.
No, it's okay. All right, Carlos, 4, head up. And Carlos is gone. All right, we're gonna continue. Tanner, do you want to go to
All
4?
right, I'll do it for you. A lower real interest rate typically induces consumers to, I put C, purchase more goods that are bought using credit.
Yep. Yep.
I agree.
All right, guys, I got one that I don't really know. Okay, so it says refer to the above figures with the consumption schedule in Figure A and saving schedules in Figure B, which correspond to each other across different levels of disposable income. If in Figure A consumption increases along with A2, then in Figure B there would be um,
A downward shift.
it doesn't say
okay.
downward
I don't,
shift.
I don't think it's a downward shift. I think it's a movement down along line B2. Basically,
Right.
yeah.
Wait.
I meant a
So
movement.
the shift would mean it would go down. It would be a different line from like B2 to B1.
Yeah, I it
But
just put a
looking at
movement
from
along the
B2 to,
line.
so it'd be just a movement along B2.
Yeah.
Is it a movement up or movement? It would be
Um,
movement up.
Movement.
We're in question 5, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I put a movement down
I think it's
because
a movement up along line B2.
Okay, so why do you think it's a movement, not a shift?
Well, because if you look from point to point, it's not. I think the shift is moving. It would be a completely different line. So it'd be from like B2 to B1. That's shift. But a
Okay.
movement along a line is just moving along the line. It's moving up or down, and I don't know. Are we
I can
looking at?
agree with that. I can agree with a movement down along B2 since there was a movement upwards in consumption. It would relate.
then your disposable income would go down, right?
Right.
If you consume more, your income goes down.
Which point are we looking at? As the first point, which is the first
Those
point?
black points.
Just,
I know.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It moves down, obviously, or up, based on.
Either moves down or up. But if we're looking at, refer to the above figures with the consumption schedule in Figure A and savings schedules in Figure B, which correspond to each other across different levels of disposable income. In Figure A, consumption increases along A2. So if it's increasing along A2, then in Figure B there would be a movement going up as well.
No, it'd be if your disposable income. Let's see.
Because the disposable income doesn't change, it's just your spending that's changing.
Exactly. So consumption increases, so your ability to consume more decreases. So your disposable income in B would decrease. At least that's my thought. I don't know.
Frustrating. Hold on. All right, okay, sounds good. We can move on. I'm thinking about that one still a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Is it mine?
I think so.
Okay. If businesses feel more optimistic about the state of the economy, then this change is likely to cause movement up the investment demand curve.
I put shift.
I put shift as well.
Did you? Okay.
And I mean, you said it right, but I put shift instead of cause. It would move it to the right, so it would move it up. Technically, it would increase.
Okay. No, I agree. I'm like I said, I'm listening to you guys today. So shift the demand curve to the right, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. So is Carlos here, or is it my turn?
Carlos, you here, buddy?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm having some problems with the connection, so I couldn't hear you the last question.
Okay, we're on number 7, Carlos.
Number 7 or number 6?
Number 7.
Number 6, we put answer is D, so now we're on number 7.
Okay. The variability of business profits, I think, helps explain the instability of investment over time. DA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
what I put.
Personal savings is equal to, and it is disposable income minus consumption.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, number 9. The fraction or percentage of total income which is consumed is called the, I put B, consumption schedule.
I put the average propensity
to consume. I wasn't 100% certain on that one, so.
I feel like it'd be the average propensity.
Yes, I think it's an average propensity.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm so glad I didn't get this one.
Me too.
What is the slope of the consumption schedule or consumption line for a given economy? Oh, guys, you're gonna have to help me on this one.
I put C.
I put D.
I put D too. I was not sure between, but I think it's D.
You think it's C or D, Carlos?
D. I'm sorry.
D. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the majority on this one and go with D.
That's all right. I agree. It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta follow the group.
Are you I'm Tanner?
I'm gonna put C just to. I don't care if they dock me 5 points.
Okay, sounds good.
Because
Because I think on that graphing one, I'm gonna put the other one because you guys chose down. I'm choosing up. Okay, sounds good. Okay, am I up?
Yep.
Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
If the slope of a linear consumption schedule increases in a private closed economy, then it can be concluded that the MPC has increased.
Tanner?
What do you think?
I don't know.
None of us have any idea on this one.
You can go
Yeah.
with that.
I trust you, Carlos. I trust you. Let's go with B.
B, okay.
With B or A? He just MP. Did he put MPC or MPS?
MPC, B,
MPC.
number 2, B, MPC.
All right, I'll go with
Yeah.
that one.
MPC has increased.
Is it my
We're
turn?
gonna have to go over this chapter again, boys, before the
Yeah.
the exam.
Yeah, we all need to get on here. Tanner forgot. Tanner wasn't here last time, but we're all going to get on and stay on for like 2 hours and study the week of the exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That last exam slaughtered all of us. So.
Yes, it did, and I do not want to get less than a B in this class, and so let's have a nice long study session.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So dis saving occurs when, and I put income is less than consumption.
That's what I put too.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
Sure.
Okay.
If it's a question, sure.
The one question that I didn't want. Okay, with
Right.
an MPS of 0.3, the MPC will be, and I put, well, I got to think about this one. MPS of 0.3, MPC will be, okay, so the MPS is 1 minus 0.3. So if the MPS is 0.3, the MPC will be, yeah, 1, it's A, 1 minus 0.3.
That's what I was going to say too.
Yeah,
But we could be very well be wrong. We'll see though.
yeah.
Okay, Michael, you're up.
All right. 2 basic determinants of investment spending are. I would say expected returns and real interest rates.
Yeah, it talks about further questions on it. Talks about real interest rates, so that's what I put.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Number 15. An investment demand curve shows the varying amounts of investments that would.
Isn't this Carlos?
Is it Carlos?
I
Yeah.
thought it was Carlos.
Okay, Carlos. Sorry.
Okay. An investment demand curve shows the varying amounts of investment that will be undertaken at various levels of the real interest rate. D.
Yep.
Great.
If the real is it my turn?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to jump ahead. Take anyone's chance of answering questions. Okay. If the real interest rate increases, there will be a movement upward along the investment demand curve.
I wasn't sure about 16.
I agree with that.
Well, it's either it shifted to the right
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
or there's a movement. I think it has to do with that graph that we were looking at earlier. Does it shift it to the right or does it movement upward?
Would it shift to the right or to the left? If the real interest rate increases, wouldn't investment go down? Your investments would decrease because you don't want to.
Right, because if interest rate goes up, you don't want to be
You don't want to
investing.
invest with high interest rates. So I thought it would either go down or shift to the left. I think it shifts to the left.
But we could also be talking about interest rates in the terms that, you're putting money in and the interest rate is the amount of return that you receive. And so if you're you're getting a larger amount of return, you're going to want that.
Oh boy.
I think the book uses it in the context of not the investor receiving the interest, but investing and paying the interest.
But you never pay interest. Interest is, unless you're like buying a home and you're getting a loan.
And I think that's what it talks about. Well, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Interest is always what you bring in, unless if you're the investor. If you're the person who's taking the loan, you're not investing.
Okay.
And we're talking about investments, so I would think it's a movement upward.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that one. It'll be upward on C.
D?
C, as in cat.
Okay, so 17. Is everybody's mic funny, or is that just mine?
It's mine too.
Me too.
I don't know. Okay. So for 17, the simple multiplier formula assumes the following except. I put A, the economy has excess capacity and room to expand out.
Cool.
Still unsure about that one too.
Well, this time I don't know. I will trust in you guys.
Carlos, 18.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. So
On number 18.
number
You
8.
want to read 18? Yeah, we're ready.
Number
Oh,
18.
okay, 18. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. If households in economy save more of any extra income that they earn, then the multiplier effect will decrease, I think.
Yep.
That's what I put.
Cool.
Yep. Number 19. The change in real GDP results from the initial change in spending can be calculated, and I put by multiplying the multiplier and the initial change in spending.
That's what I put too.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. Hi. Okay, this is yours.
This is mine?
Yeah.
Okay. The simple multiplier 1 divided by MPS. I have no idea.
I have the same answer.
Simple multiplier 1 divided by MPS.
Click, 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 click. Not apply.
I'm pretty sure this is on like the last page. So I gotta look it up really quick. That one, yeah, I just have no idea about.
What do you think, guys? I
I'm looking it up right now.
I will ask like who wants to be a millionaire? If you have a coin, we can choose.
So it understates the true multiplier because it does not take the. Oh, where is that? So yeah, I'm gonna go with it understates because it excludes leakages into domestic spending
Actually,
from
it
purchases.
says right here. It says here in the book. So the multiplier effect is
Wait,
reduced,
what page?
and just what page 234, I think, or maybe it might be 235. It's 235 in the section that says how large is the actual multiplier effect. Like halfway through the paragraph, it says. So the multiplier effect is reduced, and the 1 divided by MPS formula for the multiplier overstates the actual income.
Okay. What kind of leakages does it talk about? Does it talk about including or excluding?
Yeah, I'm trying to read it.
I'm trying to look for it.
It doesn't say anything about leakage, as far as I can see.
It doesn't, man. I've read that whole thing. Let's see.
So we can probably
We got a
assume that it
50-50 chance.
excludes.
Which one, C or D?
I'd say C.
See?
C?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Okay, C.
All right, I'm gonna submit it.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Ready, submit. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys want me to go over the answers with you so you can change them and get 100?
Go to number 10 and then go to number 17 because I think number 10 is 1 minus MPS.
You are correct if you think that.
Number 10? Yeah, did we say it was 1 minus?
What about number 13? Is number 13 1 minus 0.3?
Yes.
And then number 17, is it? Did you get that right? The economy?
I did not get that one right.
You don't have to tell me what it is. Now I'm just going to put something different. All right.
And the number 20 is
Number-
is a
Number 20, I wouldn't say it includes leakage.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I wouldn't say it includes. All right, I'm submitting.
On number 5, I
All right,
also
guys, hold on a second. I'm just going to end the on-air and we can talk about this, okay?
okay.